How to attract without forcing a woman running after you. I'm sure this is already a topic chewed on the internet, hundreds or thousands of times, but better for sure, remind about male behavior patterns that will definitely attract a woman's attention. Answers to the questions you asked above. Not always quite primitive, obvious first thing a girl should want to communicate with you, and we want more often. Everything that we don't have, or it's not enough to create lack of communication. You should always a little missing so that she doesn't have time. Many people miss you on the contrary, try to impose a lot attention and care, and you need to be with her everything time and touch. And this is exactly how it behaves. A man in love who after every meeting sits and waits for her call or messages. Mind your own business filling everything out, it's time. And when she will not write to you, hurry to open the message immediately or run to the call. But it's worse if it's a girl took the initiative and you immediately rush to follow her through the other end. Peace at full speed. I cancel all my plans and prioritize meeting with that. My favorite is a fatal mistake to put a woman first in his life. Why then all your goals suffer and you must not change your prospects, values and place them correctly priorities. But if you have nothing better to do than create employment, do it long ago. The plan will fulfill all the wishes. Because if you're just pretending, busyness will be transparently visible. Try to behave unusually for a girl. We need emotions that will create in some times a mystery and inaccessibility to you. It would be nice to even end the date or correspondence at the most interesting moment, so that some intrigue remains will awaken interest in communicating with you, and she will probably want to continue conversation the next day. It all comes down so that a woman is constantly talking about you. I thought even if this is how you fall in love with yourself, girl, and created in her a wild interest in communicating and spending time with you, next, it's important to maintain that same balance. The importance of a man is constantly talked about. Forgets if there is a fish on the hook doesn't mean you need to loosen your grip, because the fishing line may break or slip out with a fishing rod. That is, it is important not will turn into an ardent fan of this girl. Treat her calmly and without any beyond emotions. Let's say you agreed on meeting and planned a day. Try it, reschedule this meeting on the same day or tell me a little earlier what you have today. I can't see important ones have appeared things to suggest another day like this. This way you will let her know what you have. There are more important things to do, and she's not worth it to you in the first place. In life that there are enough worries without her. But so that it was so, don't forget to saturate your life. Go in for sports. Go to a meeting with friends and family. I devote time to developing work or her hobby. A woman immediately will reach out to you. It will give birth your difference from other men who behave in a pattern. And she will increase your value in your eyes as yours. A rich life will give rise to her new emotions, and she will want to share spending time with you. But don't forget, this is all you have to do for yourself, and this will clearly improve your life and attitude towards. And most importantly, don't let your brain fall in love. Ears teach him to control emotions. A woman will definitely not let such a man go even under the pretext of death. From the main qualities that attract women, I want highlight next first, always stand on his second. Don't be afraid to look at the decree of a woman, and make sure and don't overdo it just with one glance. You can give an idea all your confidence and steadfastness without neglecting these qualities. Pizza is one of the most powerful tools. Seduction 3. Watch your wardrobe and you need to dress like a cover model. It is enough to look neat, and not his wife's pretentiously clean forehead and clothes. 4. Your smell plays a very important role. Saw women's olfactory brain cells 40% more, and thus you can love a person even without talking to him. Moreover, people arise very strong associative series with smells. If you will use a good mind, your smell will be there after some time call, when you meet her positive emotions that I experienced it at the first meetings. Yes, for everyone. Women have their own preferences and tastes, but this does not remove the fact of the basic attribute who attract women. If you owned the name, it will only be a plus for you. Then your general interest, your ability to flirt and humor. The main thing is to find these points contact and do not overdo it. And do not forget to smile because it's big indicators. At least yours. Psychological mood is clearly attracted. Most people and creates a gullible atmosphere. Add a drop here, tactility, and you are also better than yours. Position. And you can find out how to set it up. You want a woman, if she is after yours, Touches will be repelled. This is obvious will point out to you what is not with you, yet comfortable, or you haven't created a desire yet to be closer to you. If my video was useful to you, support by liking and subscribing.